Okay, guys, I am here on page 724. Can you see it down there? 724. 724. 724 has 700s, 2 10s, and 4 1s, right? Anyway, get there. If you're not there, pause it because we're going to be starting. We're looking at two-dimensional shapes. They're two-dimensional shapes because they're flat shapes, right? They're flat. They're in just 2 dimensions. They're not sticking up like blocks, okay? These are not block shapes, which are 3-dimensional shapes. These are just 2-dimensional shapes, flat on a piece of paper. Okay, now you'll notice that these have how many sides? 3 sides. And they also have 3 vertices, which are where the 2 sides come together. That's a vertice, right? So we put 3 sides, 1, 2, 3, and 3 vertices, 1, 2, 3. And what shape has 3 sides and 3 vertices? Ta-da! A triangle. You can count sides and vertices to name 2-dimensional shapes. Look at how many sides and vertices each shape has. So triangle is a 3-sided, 3 straight sides, a shape with 3 straight sides. How about if you have 4 straight sides? I know you're going to say that's a square, but they don't all have to be the same. They could be different. They could be different lengths. Anyway, any 4-sided shape, if there's 4 sides and 4 vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 vertices and 4 sides. It's called a quadrilateral. Now, square is a special quadrilateral with all sides the same, and it's got right angles. Those are called right angles, like the angle you see in a room where the wall comes together in a right angle, right? Many rooms have right angle walls. Not all of them, but many of them do. Okay, anyway, those are quadrilaterals. How about a 5-sided? 5 sides, 5 vertices. What are they called? A pentagon. There's even a big building in Washington, D.C. that's shaped like a star, well, like a pentagon. Even better than this one. It's shaped like a pentagon. And they have 5 sides and 5 vertices. And 6 sides and 6 vertices is called a hexagon. It could be a regular one like this, or it could be a strange one like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides, 6 vertices, a hexagon. Okay, a hexagon. Okay, on the bottom, write the number of sides and the number of vertices. Well, that's pretty easy. What's this first shape? Triangle. How many sides? 1, 2, 3. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3. Too easy. It's a triangle. How about a hexagon? How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. And how many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a hexagon. I know a lot of you think that's the shape of a stop sign. Is a stop sign like that? Let me look outside. Well, the stop sign's gone. Somebody took it down. From the end of the street, there used to be a stop sign outside our classroom, but it's gone. I think somebody ran into it. Okay. Anyway, a stop sign is actually an octagon. Let me show you what a stop sign looks like. You think it looks like that, but it really looks like this. It does have a top, and it goes to the side, but then it comes down like this. So it really has 8 sides, like this. Then it says stop. That's an octagon. Like an ocho. Octagon is 8 sides, but we're doing 6 sides, a hexagon. Hexagon, in our pattern blocks, the hexagons are the big ones. They're yellow, right? And 2 red ones, they'd be trapezoids. The red ones, 2 of them make a hexagon. The hexagons are the big yellow ones. Big yellow ones in the pattern blocks, they have hexagons. Okay. Then there's a pentagon. Now, this is an irregular pentagon because it goes in instead of out. But anyway, how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides in a pentagon. And guess how many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you guess 5 vertices? If you did, you were correct. 5 sides, 5 vertices. That's a pentagon. And you know what's neat? Boys and girls, look at my clock time. Can you see that? It says 5 o'clock right on the button. It's kind of far. You can't see it. It's blurry. But it's 5 o'clock. Just like 5 sides, 5 vertices, a pentagon. Okay. Write the number of sides and the number of vertices, then write the name of the shape. Go ahead, try it. Try to write how many sides, how many vertices, and you can look over on the other page to copy the name. Can you do number 4 by yourself? Let's see if you got it right. Go ahead. Pause your video and do it by yourself. In fact, why don't you try all of these? Try all of them. And remember, you've got to use the names triangle or quadrilateral or pentagon or hexagon. I think there are only those there. Go ahead, try it. It's got to be one of these names. Not square or diamond or anything else. You've got to use one of these names, okay? Go ahead, do this all by yourself. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not the bottom, just the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Pause it to do it. Okay, you should be done. Because if you didn't, then you have to pause it now. Because we're going to go over it. You should be already done. In fact, you know, they put the names up here. I didn't even see them. In the green box. Pentagon, triangle, hexagon, quadrilateral. Okay, first one. Now, a good way when you're counting so you don't count any of them 2 times is to put a little line through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices. Which shape has 6 sides and 6 vertices? Hexagon. Did you get that one right? Now, here's the interesting thing, boys and girls. There's 4 words, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems. That means some of them we're going to use 2 times because there's 6 problems, but only 4 words. Okay, this looks like a diamond. If you turn it this way, what? It looks like a square, doesn't it? But we want to know the bigger name for it. Okay, so we got how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many vertices? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of these shapes has 4 sides, 4 vertices? It doesn't matter if they're all the same or not. Which one? Quad, like quattro. Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral, like the word quattro. 4. Quadrilateral. You should have had it already, right? How about this one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 4 again. So again, it's the same. A quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. I hope you already got this. You don't have to do it with me because you already did it. You only have to do it with me if you got it wrong, which nobody should be getting this page wrong. It's too easy. If you didn't do these, you better pause and do them because you're supposed to do them before I go over them. If you wait till I go over them, you're cheating and you're not learning. 1, 2, 3 sides. 1, 2, 3 vertices. What's 3 sides? Of course, a triangle. All triangles have 3 straight sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vertices. And it is what? 5-sided is what? Do you remember? Pentagon. Did you get that right? Pentagon is the 5. You know, if you weren't sure, what could you do, boys and girls? You could have gone right over here, right next door, and look at the answers. Right? You got all the answers right there. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, 4 vertices. This again is a quadrilateral, like quattro. Now you'll notice this is a special quadrilateral that we call a rhombus because all the sides look the same. They all look like they're the same length, so we'll call it a rhombus. Now, if all the sides look the same and they have a right angle like this, not only is it a rhombus, it's a rhombus because all the sides are the same, but it's also called a square because it has these right angles. They're called right angles. Anyway, quadrilateral, 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 hexagon, triangle, pentagon. What do we have to do? Draw more sides to make the shape. Okay, we want a pentagon. 1, 2, 3. They did 3 sides. How many more do we want? 2. Because we want 5 altogether. If we do the same as them, go down here, across like that, that's going to be a hexagon. We don't want a hexagon. We want a pentagon. So why don't we do this? Let's go to this dot like this. Wait, where's my, I have a little ruler here. I can do this. I can go right through here to this dot. Because I got 1, 2, 3. A pentagon has 5, so I only want 2 more. I'm going to put 1 there. And 1 here. There I go. That's a pentagon. I could have gone 1 up there and 1 up there. That would have been a pentagon too, a kind of funny one. I could have even gone to this dot and made 5 sides. I could have even gone to this one. That would still be 5 sides. Quadrilateral. How many sides on a quadrilateral? 4. And I've already got 2, so what do I need? 2 more. Okay, let me put 1 over here maybe. I got 1, 2, 3. I need 1 more, so I got to close it. Here's the last side. I made like a kite, but it's a quadrilateral. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides. Quadrilateral. Hexagon. Uh-oh. I want 6 sides. Now that was like this one. We made a pentagon. This time we want a hexagon. We can make a perfect hexagon if we do this. We got 1, 2, 3. If I do the same here, I'll have 3 and 3 is 6. That's what I want. I want 6. So I'm going to go just like that to this bottom one. Then I'm going to go 2 over like that, like they did on the top. And then I have to come in here. Now, I didn't have to do it this way to make a hexagon. I could have gone here instead, made it small on the bottom, right? But I made the bottom look like the top, like a mirror. But I could have done this. I could have even done this here and then only a little bit over and then there and make it long. It doesn't have to be regular. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. But I made it look symmetrical. I could have even gone up like 1, 2, 3. That would have been strange, but that would have been this hexagon because it would have had 3 on top and 3 on the bottom. Anyway, that's a hexagon, 6 figures. Did you do it like me or did you do it a different way? You can do it a different way. So long as it has 6 sides, 4 sides, 5 sides in a pentagon. Okay, guys, you got that done? That was fun. Okay, we will see you tomorrow then. Bye.